Bucky, it's been a pretty busy offseason here for the Dallas Cowboys. You see some of the signings on the left column, but how about on the right column there, the defections we've seen here in the secondary?
Brandon Carr leaving is a big loss, and we're hearing rumors that Mo Claiborne may be out. Without those corners, man, it can be tough for the Dallas Cowboys to hold up.
Also, two safeties on that list there, J.J. Wilcox and Barry Church. As we come inside the Cowboys draft war room, Bucky, let's just focus on the defense today, okay? We got 2 rounds, their first 2 picks here. And let's try and solve this defense, get this defense really cranked up to match this potent offense they have.
Well, I think the best thing we can do for this defense is to find a pass rusher, because with a great pass rush, you can alleviate some of the problems that you have in the back end. So Tyron Crawford, I think we can kick him inside on some of these sub downs. I'm going to get a pure pass rusher in Charles Harris and allow him to be my designated pass rusher. Love this guy. I believe he's an energizer bunny. He has outstanding first-step quickness. He's smooth and fluid, has a killer spin move. He is someone who can get home. You have that kind of presence up front, it masks some of the issues that you have in the back end.
Yeah, one of the more polished pass rushers. They take him here in the first round for you, Bucky. Now you got a second round to play with, second-round pick here. How about getting another, you want a corner in the mix here?
Yeah, I do want a corner. I'm going to remove Leon McFadden, and I want to find an eraser. You got big wide receivers coming to this division. Alshon Jeffrey, Terrell Pryor. I need a big corner. How about Quincy Wilson from Florida? I like him. Big, physical. I like his range. He'll get up in your face. He'll knock you around. He is someone in their defense I think is a nice fit, playing either man coverage or also playing cover 2.
Yeah, you got a nice looking defense here. Now that big physical cornerback, he can get up against some of those bigger tight ends that will help as well, Bucky. I think he's a very versatile player. Didn't run quite as fast as I thought he would, but somebody that definitely is in the mix there where you had him going. So we'll keep an eye on him. I like that selection there for you. Now I get my chance here, Bucky, to look at this defense and take my crack at it. I'm going to go with the same formula. You went defensive end in the first round.
Absolutely.
Corner in the second. So let's go back to Tyron Crawford again. We can kick him inside. And I'm going to go with a true fastball here, and that's Takk McKinley from UCLA. You look at him coming off the edge. He can win with pure speed, explosiveness, Bucky, but he can translate that into power as well.
Yeah, I like him. When you think about Takk McKinley playing in a Rod Marinelli scheme where speed, hustle, motor, all those things are really requirements for you to play on that defense, Takk McKinley's an ideal spot, ideal player for them to play.
All right, apologies, Mr. McFadden, but we're going to find another upgrade here again in the second round at the corner position. And let's go big. You talk about some of those big receivers. You picked the big corner in Quincy Wilson. I'm going to go Rasul Douglas here, who has all kinds of ball production at West Virginia, Bucky. He is a hulking corner. The ball can't get over his head. He's just too big. He's too athletic, and he can find it in the air.
You think about that Tampa 2 scheme. You want those big corners on the outside. You want to jam and disrupt. You want to battle those guys. But then you want long corners because they can get tips, and overthrows lead to interceptions. He's a nice spot, too. Can't go wrong. Pass rusher early, cornerback late.
Yeah, they've got some needs on the defensive side of the ball. I think they can fill them here in this draft. Also might need to find an offensive lineman as well. All right, we tried, Colleen. We tried to fix this Cowboy defense.